Peace, family. It's your sis j.coffee. Welcome in and welcome back to my Oracle house. Family, I think I'm just going to do a collective reading right now. General collective reading. So this message will be whoever it's for. If the reading is resonating with you, especially when I first pull the current energy, that'll kind of help you decide, who's who, what's what. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that, family. Had to get myself together. All right. So if the reading is resonating with you with the current energy, and then as we move forward, then there's probably a message in here for you. And if not, you know how this goes, right? Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't try to make anything fit your story. All right. Brand, lost soul. That's those cards in my deck. Well, at least the one is heavy Sagittarius energy, Virgo. Lost soul. That could be anybody. But that's what I'm seeing. And this is your pre-shuffle. I'm not taking these cards without look. Angelic voice. Earthbender. Heaven's child. Okay. Those give me the those give me the energy of somebody who is air elemental, King Solomon. Yeah. Somebody who is with both of those, air elemental and heaven's child. Gives me the energy of somebody who is connected with the ancestors, the elder and the younger. So like there were young souls or young people in your life who passed away, including children lost, like through miscarriages, abortion, whatever may have, stillbirth, children who came and just didn't live very long. Those energies tend to show up in my readings when you see the heaven's child card jump out, and the air elementals is more like the elders. A lot of time it's the feminine elders that have passed on, but not always. Okay. Generational wealth, victim. Okay. It's giving me the energy of a promise, like a spiritual inheritance. So, and generational wealth coupled with victim, that's giving me a spiritual inheritance, meaning maybe you have inherited someone's spiritual gifts. With the children there, you may have children who may have inherited spiritual gifts from those who came before you or you. Okay. The heaven's child does not have to be a child that is lost. It could be a child that is here now. It could be a child who is unable to communicate with you or articulate what they're going through. Fate changer and loyal. Yeah. Definitely dealing with somebody with spiritual gifts. Definitely dealing with somebody who is I want to say decent. Like everybody, we're all good and bad. We all do right and wrong, positive, negative, or whatever you want to call that. We all have a shadow. We all have a light. We all have masculine. We all have feminine, So in other words, I'm trying to say no one is all good. No one is all bad. It's all about the balance, right? Judgment and Thundercat. Yeah, you're up for review here. Okay. That's what these pre-shuffle is showing me, that somebody is up for review. The divine is watching you. Something's being reviewed in your life. So on that note, the ancestors present and everything, let's get going. All right, show me the current energy of the collective that I'm reading for, please. Thank you. That flew right out. La-da-da. Someone is trying to steal your inheritance. You may be in survival mode, okay? That does not mean you're a thief. This is a card about a thief. It makes me feel like someone is trying to steal something from you. I'm going to get clarification to, yeah, you're protected. Yeah, that's definitely it. So somebody's trying to take something from you. Whatever they're trying to take is not going to work. I am going to clarify this position because this is what you're dealing with right now. It's like somebody could be trying to steal your energy. Somebody could be trying to make you doubt your gifts. Somebody could be, or some entity, something or someone, is trying to break you down. That's what I just heard. Break you down. And then I just heard Chris Brown take you down. So somebody could be trying to sleep with you. And like maybe that's a way that they get you to compromise yourself. That weakens your spiritual gifts because you give in to things that you wouldn't normally do. 8 of Swords. Yeah, keeping you a mental prisoner to fool. Okay? Maybe someone here is having a hard time with starting over, with where to start. Maybe you have lost everything because that Fool can indicate ground zero energy, meaning that, you know, the Fool kind of takes what he can carry on his back and he starts over again, you know. The Fool is still staying on the bottom of the deck, so yeah. Like I said, okay, so this card is indicating dual energies for me, you and what somebody has done to you. So maybe that's what you're reflecting on, you know. Maybe that's what you're reflecting on. I'm having a very hard time holding these cards. I always do, but it's extra today. Guide. That's a High Priestess card. And I'm feeling the energy of you being guided to the other side. I'm hearing a song. I don't know who sings that. I'm hearing a flight. I don't know if it's picking up on the mic. But I'm hearing break on through to the other side. It's like a rock song. Break on through to the other side. I'm going to put the lyrics in there. Okay. All right. I mean, that's good because that means you're about to break through. You have the energy of wanting to break through. Your guides are here. Oh, and that's what I was trying to say is it's giving me the energy of them ushering you through to the other side. Behind her, it looks like an altar and it looks like a flame. But she's walking away. So like she's already done her ceremony or she's already made her sacrifice or whatever that is. But I'm also seeing the image of a boat that ferries you to the other side. Those crows are representing death. That does not have to be a literal death, okay? But it's giving me the energy of the transformation. And like I said, your guides are all around here. And I feel like they're the guides on the other side. Yeah, 6 of Wands recognition. Like I said, your life is being reviewed here. So I feel like you're being deemed worthy of these spiritual gifts, the spiritual inheritance. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. What is this collective being challenged with right now, Spirit? What is this collective being challenged with? That didn't jump all the way out. What is this collective being challenged with, please? Oh. Oh. Like I said earlier, somebody's playing with you. Somebody's playing with you, and they could be using sex magic, or they could just be using, you know, phallus. A phallus is a wand, all right? Like, a male member is, in fact, a wand. They have the phallus, we have the chalice, right? All right. Although they may not have poor intentions, they lack empathy and can hurt you. High sex drive, high energy, ambitious and driven, fiery Knight of Wands energy. Somebody's playing with you. And somebody's got you trauma bonded to them with this Masquerade card. White Buffalo Woman. But you've been warned about this person, faithful. You've been told about this person. The way that I'm looking about this, like, excuse me. Oh, yeah. Distorted masculine is under there. Earth elemental, so that could be earth polyamorous. Somebody's playing with you. Confession. Service. Deities and bloodlines. Abundant love. Old school love. All right, let's deal with this. Oh, see, that keeps wanting to slide off to show you who you could have an earth sign in your life. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. That's in a distorted masculine energy. Whoever this person is, male or female, there's no tarot. I mean, there's no gender in tarot. I always say it backwards. Please forgive me, you guys. The fact that I keep seeing old and young, you could have a lot of history with this person. That's for one. For two, this could be a gift that you had to grow into. All right, it's definitely something that was passed down to you in your spirit. And whatever it is that's happening with this person over here who's showing up in your reading, as the thief, as the rat, as the distorted masculine, as the player, as the trauma bond. It just could be something that I want to say. I'm hearing infected and I'm hearing possessed. That's giving me parasitic energy, okay? Yeah, infect. And when they're showing me the word infect, they're showing me a bunch of they're showing me parasites and they're showing me semen, right? Male fluid. And they're bringing you the energy of many. That's what I just heard. They're bringing you the energy of many, like legion, we are many. So you're taking on a lot of other people's energy. This is the energy that this is you. Whoever you are, this is you. This is your natural energy. That said read. High vibrational Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Leo. This quiet energy has a strong moral compass, is close to the divine, prays ceaselessly, is honest and devout. In shadow is hypersensitive and can become overzealous. All right, but this is you like in your natural state, right? Like who you normally naturally are. But you got involved with this person, this earth elemental in the shadow. I'll just read the shadow aspect of this to help indicate who this could be, okay? Because they don't have to be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo sun sign or whatever. That's the energy they embody, right? But this is giving me shadow energy. So this person is challenged by emotional expression, attracts opposing energies, yet struggles to empathize with them. So if this is your energy, it's like this high priestess. All three of these cards are like high priestess, highly spiritual, you know, high what's the word I'm looking for, divine feminine energy. They're trying to, like, they drew you in, they were attracted to you, but then when they get with you, they don't understand you. Why don't they understand you? Because they're in this distorted masculine energy, not divine masculine energy. My words are all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. Please forgive me if I jumble up the words. I'm not trying to do that. We're still retrograding, and I already am challenged with that normally, especially when I'm channeling, like, and they're showing me images in my mind. So that already can jumble me, but that retrograde is like on 1,000. So please forgive me if I'm stumbling or stuttering or whatever through your reading. I'm just trying to get the message out. All right. Okay. This person is challenged by emotional expression, attracts opposing energies, yet struggles to empathize with them. In lower vibrations, is prone to escapism, lost, and victim mentality. Now, we already saw that lost soul mentality. We know this is someone who has a victim mentality. Why? Because you have this masquerade card here. And this person is someone who projects that energy onto their victim. Like, so this is like someone who will play the victim. You know, they never do anything wrong. They're always right. It's always everyone else. It's never them. You know, they always have some excuse, that escapism. They always have some excuse for why they do what they do, but they don't take account for what they do, you know, or if they do, it's like a very blanket statement. If you ever get an apology from a person like this, it's like, oh man, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Not like, man, I am so sorry for what I've done to you. You know, not only am I apologetic for what I've done to you, but what can I do to make it right? A, you can stop. Or B, you can make up for it. Like, you can't change it. You can't undo what you've done, right? But you can spend time and energy taking actions that prove you are capable of being a better person. Yeah, not this one. Not this one. This person, if you ever get an apology, it's going to be in word only. It's not going to be in deed, because this type of energy is like, they're just not there. They're functioning, they're operating in a limited state of being. You understand? They're not functioning in their divine masculine or their divine feminine, whichever it is for you. Take it how it resonates, family, okay? But they're not functioning at their highest self. This is someone who is limited and functioning at their lowest self. And in that lower frequency, they project it onto their victim. Okay, so this person becomes like an energy vampire, and then they feed off of you. And if you're rolling around like this is the best right here. This is the best energy source that there is. The innocent, the wonderful, the beautiful, the faithful, the light. The darkness craves the light. And unfortunately, the light is attracted to the darkness. Why? Because you want to heal it. But the reality is, I'm not going to say you can't heal it, but the best way to be effective as a healer is to heal yourself. That's why I sit here and do these readings, right? Because you got to think about it, guys. And this is a slight tangent, but this is part of my ADHD. I hate to even title it like that, but for the sake of understanding, okay? When I sit down at this table, I don't know any of y'all personally. Or some of you I may know personally, but I don't know who I'm reading for at the time that I sit down and do these readings. So why I'm sitting here is to be the voice outside of your head to help you navigate what it is you're already dealing with, right? Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Oh, because I want you to heal yourself. That's the point. I want you to look. I want to like be your mirror. So you can look at yourself and say, am I doing that? Or is that what I'm dealing with? Oh, that's a perspective I didn't even look at. Or, oh, yeah, that's what they were doing to me. Okay. And then I'm trying to bring a different solution to always get you to look at yourself so that you will never have to be a victim of something or someone like this. Because a lot of us that come here to Tarot Land, male and female, a lot of us, this is in my experience, we've all been victims of narcissism. For real. We've all been someone's food. And now we've all come here to enlighten one another and say, hey guys, here is freedom. Here is what freedom looks like. This is how I got to this. Me and God, me and ancestors, me and my higher self, however you ascribe, me and the earth itself. You know what I'm saying? My animals help me heal. My family, my closest loved one. How do I use better discernment and judgment so that I don't find myself being a victim of this or becoming like this? Because that's that thing about like the parasitic infection. You understand? You become something you're not. I said to you, this is you in your natural state, right? This is you in your highest self, your highest vibration, your innocent, your childlike self, your healed self. This is where you at right now. You're surviving. You understand? You're like, I'm just trying to eat. And so the idea for any of us that come here, well, I can't say any of us because some people are not here to help. Some people are not here to heal. Some people are here to make money. Some people are here to deceive. Okay, I'm not here for that. And I'm sure you know a lot of readers you come across, they are not like that. They are here to help. Whether they charge money for personals or even take personals or not, a lot of them are here to help. But you have some out here who are just playing games, and you have some out here who are just trying to appease itching ears. You know, they're not, or some out here like, oh, I can tell you your future. Actually, no, you can't, because free will is a thing and none of these are personal readings. You know, now we can predict the trajectory you're on, right? But if you make a different choice between today and tomorrow, between now and 5 minutes from now, how can I tell you your future when you're making different choices based off of me being a fate changer and me stepping in and saying, hey, here's the mirror, watch where you're going. You're about to step off a cliff. Hey, maybe you're not going to step off the cliff now. You get me? All right, I digress. Let's get back to this. The point is, a lot of us are here because we've been this, okay? A lot of us are here because it takes one to know one. And this is you in your natural state. This person has been bleeding you dry, whoever you are, okay? This person has been feeding off of you. I'm going to read it. Could have even made you lose family and friends because it's not a nice energy. All right. This is a trauma bond. A victim has bonded deeply with their abuser. They'll do anything to justify and protect their secrets, rationalize every heinous act, and push away anyone who sees clearly. The abuser will never let go. The captive's energy is the tastiest delicacy. If you try to help the victim, be prepared to become the enemy. In this person's world, the abuser is king. You get what I'm saying? When you're stuck in a trauma bond, the abuser is king. So no matter how much you're hurting, no matter how much you're going through and you're suffering or you're feeling helpless or hopeless, that person you idolize them. You make them an idol. They become like your God. Do you understand? You worship them. It becomes a form of worship. And this person, they always have a whole bunch of people. Can you see there's an audience? There's a crowd behind this person. So even though he holds this victim up as the best, look at all the followers that follow this person. You get what I mean? This is like a very sadistic, sociopathic, psychopathic type of energy that wants to people to follow them, and they hold this up. They may even hold up your relationship, like posting pictures online or something like, oh, look what we did. We went to the beach. We went to Hawaii. We went to Aruba. You get what I'm saying? Oh, look, we went skiing, me and my family. Oh, and they love to hold up the kids. The kids are everything. You know what I mean? I'm such a good dad. I'm such a good mom. And behind closed doors, they just ain't no good. Their children don't even know them. All they know is this person buys me things or this person does things for me. That type of energy. I don't know why I went all into that. Maybe some of y'all need to identify, you know, discern the situation that you're, better discern the situation that you're in. And then on top of that, here they come and they use their phallus. You know what I mean? They might do, you know, always be introducing new things in the bedroom to keep you intrigued and to keep you interested in the physicality of things. What happened? Okay, sorry. I don't know if I took a card. Oh, it's this one. I'm like, they keep telling me you took one out. It's not supposed to stay. It's this one. All right, so yeah, that's the situation that you're dealing with, though. But the point is, this person is draining you dry. Like, you may have found that you went from being really youthful to looking like now you have a head full of gray hair because you've been so stressed out and worrisome. You're probably not eating right. You get what I'm saying? You're not getting the right nutrients and minerals and what have you. You know, it's sucking you dry. But in all honesty, it will work for you if you can break free, because it will level you up in the spirit. And believe it or not, you can be rejuvenated. Believe it or not, even gray hair can be reversed. Wrinkles can be reversed. You understand? Saggy skin, saggy breasts, whatever, all of that can be reversed. And I'm talking about simply with your mind. I'm not talking about you buying a slew of products. I'm not talking about you having surgeries. I'm talking about mentally and spiritually. You can reverse whatever this person has done to you or whatever they have taken from you by reverting to your true self, your highest self, your most innocent self, healing your inner child and being able to put your cross down. You get what I'm saying? Because this person has been like a cross on your back and you've been trying to heal them. That's where we started. You've been trying to heal them, heal them, heal them. Like, won't you change? Won't you change? Won't you heal? And that's just me like projecting my healing energy out. Like, come on, get it together. You can do better. You're better than this. You said everything. You know, how about you go back to school? How about you make amends with your family? How about you stop drinking? How about you stop doing this? How about, here, let me hug you. Let me rub you. Let me bathe you. Let me serve you. Let me feed you. Let me be the best you ever had. What was that? I'm hearing Beyonce. Driver something. Driver, put up the partition, please. Something like that. I don't know how it goes, but it's da 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 da. It's like I don't know the words. I'll post it in a pinned comment, y'all. But it's something like, basically, every woman you want is in me. You know, I can be anything you want to be. I can be your fantasy. I can be the best of the best of the best of the best. That'll never be good enough for this person, because guess what? You are gonna be the best of the best of the best, and they know you're the best of the best of the best. But they still have all these minions because this person cannot live without being worshipped. Okay, they always have a kingdom. They always have flying monkeys. This person's self-esteem is so low that they need to constantly be gratified. Validated, that's the word I'm looking for. They need to constantly be validated by outside sources. You understand? They need to constantly have people hitting them up. They need to constantly have people from their past returning to them like, hey, how you been? I haven't talked to you in 6 years. Oh man, I saw your pics online. You looking good. You looking good, bro. You looking good, sis. Damn, I bet you smell good too. I wonder what what sex is with you is like, right? Because they got all these people addicted to them in some way, shape, or form too. All those people in the background. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of person that may litter their seed around like it's trash, just so they can have babies to keep people connected to them. So that when they finally disappoint you, or you demise, or you get so sick you just can't take anymore, or whatever, you're so weak and you're not good anymore, they can next, X to the next, X to the next, X to the next. I don't know what that is. I know. I hear it's a song, but I don't know what the song is. I'll look up a song, X to the next, and see if something fits the energy register. But it's like X to the next. This person is never single. Do you understand? They don't know how to be single. They have to always have somebody to feed on. Always have someone or something to touch or taste or smell or feel. They need their senses to be stimulated. I'm seeing somebody who plays a lot of video games. That's crazy too, because I read a study years ago. It scared me, even for my own children, because they're coming up in the gamer age. You get what I'm saying? But it said something about people who are prone to have gamer addictions, like video game addictions. because of how the game is designed, those people become addicted to living in a fantasy. You know what I'm saying? So like, what do you call that? VR, in the virtual reality, or Facebook switched over to Meta, you know, where you can meet people in the virtual reality. There's movies that were made about it back in the day, like Johnny Mnemonic and Judge Dredd, Total Recall, stuff like that, where those people could buy their fantasy, or they could interact with, you know, we're headed into that age too, where people have, you know, SEX robots. You get what I'm saying? To where nothing will ever compete or compare to the fantasy. And that's what they have all these people for. It's like they're always trying to live out their fantasy. This is typically the type of person that has a PORN addiction as well. To where, you know, they might watch. That's what I was saying. They like to add new things in the bedroom all the time. Like nothing is ever good enough. Just regular is not good enough. They have to try new stuff. You know what I mean? So even though that might be their thing, that might not be your thing. But you will appease them just so that you can feel worthy in this person's, you know, keep your crown on your head in this distorted king's world. You know, if you're the type of person that's like, yo, toes don't belong in mouths, they'll be like, well, then I'll find somebody else to do that. I'll find somebody that will suck my toes. You know, like I'll get an Instagram model, that type of person. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay for it if I have to. I'll find somebody that'll do this. I've run into many people like that in my lifetime. I'm not going to go into my own stories though. I'm just painting the picture because all of that is coming out on this energy, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo type of energy, who is stubborn as I don't know what, who wants what they want. They like what they like. Nothing's not good enough for them because they're in distorted masculine energy. Very disturbed, disrupted, scratch your ears type of energy, who has many lovers. Okay, and brings many lovers. This person could be sexually fluid, you know, or they may tell you something like, what's the new word? What's the new term they saying? When people are like, I can't think of the term, but basically they're like, I'm attracted to anything that I'm attracted to because I'm attracted to the soul, not the person, you know. I don't know. I'm kind of like that, but I'm gender specific. Like, just for me, you know, that could be you do whatever floats your boat is cool. Okay, that's cool, whatever floats your boat. But I'm a straight woman, but I am sapiosexual. So like the mental, the more intelligent someone is, the more capable someone is. I am attracted to strength and things like that. It's not like that. This person, whatever stimulates them, male, female, animal, it don't matter. And it's very unfortunate because their boundaries, is like they don't have many boundaries. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm seeing somebody tie somebody up. Like, this person is sadistic. I'm going to get off this energy because it's not going to stop. It's pouring out. And then, you know what? It's making me feel like this person, you may be this person's diary. You feel me? Like, you may be the one person who knows all this person's secrets. So all these other little people in the background may have little bits and pieces of this person, but you may be the one who knows all of it. You feel me? You may be a person who may have had, you know, menage a trois with this person with multiple people, to where they don't bring all those people together in the same time. Like, all these people won't be in the same room at the same time. But you've been in a room with those people. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like some of those people you've been in a room with unaware, unbeknownst to you. Like, you didn't even know that you were sitting in a room with one of their homeboys. You know, or if it's a female on the other side of this with one of their homegirls, and that they were having a whole closeted relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's scary, man. To me personally, that's some scary stuff. It's too much going on out here, man. Anyway, you have confession here. Someone who's been holding back finally admits their feelings for you. You may receive words of admiration through an email, text, letter, or call. A suspicion gets confirmed. A secret comes out. Someone who realizes they've wronged you wants to confess. And I'm going to tell you right now, family, whoever you are, even if this person confesses, they're still going to leave you with a broken heart, right? This is somebody that love bombs you just to break your heart. They'll come in like a knight in shining armor just to do off, and your bloodlines and your deities are sick of that. I'm telling you, they're like, you know what? We're sick of this. And they're putting a stop to it. I'm telling you now. I feel that whole energy of somebody stepping in that's like, nah, sis. No, bro, I got you. I see that you're somebody that's You look just like this to this person. When this person looks at you, this is what they see. You understand? This person is a man or woman of service. I'm going to say man just for the sake of this, but you put it where it needs to go, okay? So this person is a man of service who needs a woman of faith. You feel me? Like they need each other. These two do best together. This is absolutely a pair. Because this is somebody who works hard. This is somebody who prays hard. This is somebody who's made to cater. This is somebody who needs that kind of love because they cater to everyone else. They cater to the world. This could be like an EMT, you know, a postal worker, a military service, you know, police officer, fireman, something that whatever they do in their life, it's a life of service. And I'm hearing protection. Like this is the type of person that will protect you. This is the type of person that would walk a grandmom across the street. This is the type of person that would babysit somebody's children, you know, not because they asked, but because they looked at someone suffering and said, you need a break. Let me help you. You know, let me take your kids across the street to the park for a couple hours so you can sleep. You know what I mean? And they wouldn't just do that for any old body, but they would do that to somebody that they felt like needed it if they could provide. This is the type of person that needs a person like you, whoever I'm reading for. And this person is not at all this person. Those are not the same people. It's like this person could be this person, but in this reading, they are not the same person. This is somebody new coming in. Why do I say that? Because of the progression of the cards. Because behind service, you have abundant love. This is a new love. They said, read that card. No problem. This is a divine gift because you deserve it. This is pure, untainted emotion, a spiritual love, overflowing joy, feelings of bliss and heightened intuition, a relationship transformed, or a brand new connection. Easier said than done, but be careful to keep your emotions in check. The shadow of this card only manifests from fear, insecurities, distrust, control issues, or unhealed trauma. And that's what I was saying about you healing. We went on and on and on. I rambled on and on and on about you healing your inner child so that you could put your cross down and stop carrying that cross around. I talked about your gray hair reversing and skin improving and all of that. You know, it's like water. Yes, thank you, Spirit. This person is going to come into your life like the water, man. And this person is going to rejuvenate. I'm seeing like a raisin turn back into a grape. You feel me? I'm seeing a prune like turn back into a fig or a plum or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like it's just going to go from shriveled up to bloop to plumpy, looking fresh, looking vibrant, looking whole, looking beautiful. And here they are again. Here they are again. Old school love. Okay, old school love. So this person, this is real. Whoever this person is coming in, or that's trying to come in, that's looking to come in, that your deities and bloodlines would love to come in for you. Okay, they're waiting for you to get out of this traumatized energy. They're waiting for you to break free from that survival mentality and remember that you can be abundant. Not you can be, but that you are. Do you understand? This whole thing is like this is leading to rejuvenation and abundance. You already are abundant. You don't have to become abundant. You are abundant. And this person may be older or younger than you. There may be an age gap between you. Yeah, water elemental. This person could be a water elemental. It's not going to be for everybody though. But either way, this person is going to appreciate your water. Because I keep hearing that. Water, water, water. So even if you're not a water sign reading this. And I did. Look, I was called to put my blue light on and the pink light. I should have known what was going to come from just those colors. Me being guided to put those two colors on. But this is going to be somebody who can appreciate your love, your loving nature, your kindness, your nurture, your femininity, your sensitivity, your spiritual sensitivity. With all this high priest energy, they're going to, priestess energy, priest or priestess, okay? They're going to appreciate that and they're going to love you for that. And they're going to strengthen you and be a pillar for you in that. Because whoever this other person was, whoever this distorted masculine was in this card, they don't appreciate things like that. This is the type of person that likes to hide and likes to lie and is conniving and scheming and controlling. Why would they want you to see who they really are when all they want both of you to do is wear a mask and pretend that everything is okay? all the time. That's all. Like, I just want to hear about good things and positive news. And this is a phony ass person. Excuse my language. This person is childish as hell. Do you get what I'm saying? Even if this is an intelligent person. Now, mind you, they have to have some type of intellect or be some type of powerful to have this many people following them. Okay? So I'm not telling you that this is a foolish person. I'm saying this is a dark person. This is a person that wears a mask all the time and wants you to pretend the way that they want to pretend, but you are not that person, and you see right through this person, and you probably have always seen right through this person. And that's been the problem, because you wanted them to heal. You actually wanted this person to become what you saw as the potential in them. But potential is not what is. Potential is what could be. So you saw what could be, and this thing drains your life. I feel like it's probably taken many years of your life. For some of y'all, over a decade. You get what I'm saying? For some of y'all, you've had babies for this person, and it's wrecked your body. It's destroyed your pelvis. It's destroyed your back. It's your feet are bigger now. You get what I'm saying? Your teeth are messed up from the calcium that got leached out of your bones to feed your babies you brought into the world for this person, right? But everything about a person like this is a thief, and I'm telling you, everything about a person like that is a thief. Even in them not wanting to hear about bad news or not wanting to talk about bad things, that's dismissive and that's passive, and it robs you of your authenticity because they don't want to be authentic with you. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not to entertain negativity. It's to give you a safe space. It is the opposite of this person who truly knows how to provide a safe space. This person will never be safe. This person will always create safety, even when they don't feel like it. Do you understand? Even when they don't feel like it, this person will love you right, because they will love you as a being. They will not love you as an object. They will not love you as a possession. This person is a possession. Do you understand? This person is a possession of man. This person is a possession of themselves and of God. This person is of service too. Both of these people provide a service for humanity. Do you understand? And that's why this person is going to understand. So even if this person here is an earth sign, because this person in this card represents Taurus. This is like one of my Taurus major arcana. You know, even if they're not a big they don't love to show emotion, right? Even if this is the type of person that you're like, let's say you come home and you're like, hey, honey, I had a bad day. You know what I mean? I went through it with my client, or I went through it with somebody on the job, and blah, 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 blah. Even if they don't have a word of counsel to offer to you, okay, they will hug you and they will kiss you on your forehead. And they will say, it's all right, baby, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. That day is over, and I got you. Don't worry, baby. Like, this person will give you a safe space. They're not going to be like, oh, my God, here you go with that complaining stuff. You're always so sensitive to everything that happened. You need to be stronger than that, and blah, blah, blah. Just gaslighting you. You know what I mean? Gaslighting the flip out of you, making you feel like your emotions don't count for anything. That's what this person does. This person who you've been dealing with in the past, that's what they do. You know what I mean? Oh, here you go with that crying. You know what I mean? Type of person who won't even hand you a tissue. Turn their back to you. Do you get what I'm saying? This type of person is turning their back to you. This man is like, I'm looking right at you. I'm looking right at you. Tell me what you need. Here, let's go out and get some ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a drive. You know what I mean, baby? Maybe you just need to go sit by the water. Let's take a drive and let's go sit by the water, and not gaslight you all the way on the drive. No. Even if they had a bad day, they will wait until they know that you're good to tell you, excuse me. They will wait until they know you're good, beloved, to tell you what happened. Or they'll wait until the next day, or they'll wait until the end of the week. Like, hey, remember on Monday when you were telling me you had a bad day? Yeah, well, you know, something happened to me too on the job. You know, I took a pay cut. Or, you know, they'll tell you the next day, like, man, I think I'm going to get less hours this week. Or, I didn't want to tell you this then because, you know, you were too sensitive, or you were in a vulnerable place. But, baby, I lost my job. Like, this is the level of consideration that this type of person has. Where this person would be like, I don't want to hear what you're going through because it's about what I'm going through. I didn't sleep last night. You get what I'm saying? I didn't sleep last night, and all I can think about is the ways my mother ruined me. I'm sorry to say it. Forgive me for laughing. I know people like this, okay? And a lot of times the distorted masculine has like mother issues or parental issues. It's not just mommy issues. But a lot of times it is like a mama's boy. And a lot of times that's what creates narcissism, is someone who's looking for their mother in a partner instead of looking for a friend, and instead of looking for a pillar, you know, a partner, an equal. This is somebody who looks for a possession because that's what they were treated as. They were always bullied and told what to do by their parent. You'd be amazed. Even sometimes people who consider good mothers, you know what I mean, or who are considered good mothers, create these type of people. All right. This is the type of person who will be more like, man, I really honor my mother. Like, and because of what my mother did for me, this person likely had an example of a good mother, but not always. Even sometimes these people could be orphaned, you know, or they could have a terrible experience. But what they took away from it was, I want to be a better man. And if I have children, I want to marry the kind of woman, or be with, you know, procreate with the type of woman that I perceive to be, you know, the opposite of that dangerous person that raised me, that controlling, dominating, do as I say, you know what I mean? Treat them like a position. They want to be the opposite of that, you know? Family, I don't know who needed to hear that. I hope y'all are alright. So I guess this reading is for who is for, because I've said so much already. And it is, I don't know. It's just deep. It's just deep to me. Somebody need to hear all that. Let's move on now. There's two different people in your reading. They say, take that. Don't forget, take that. Spirit is recognizing you. All right, that's the point. Oh, absolutely. I didn't even do all of that. They're going to send you in a Knight of Cups. Somebody who's going to really bring you love. And when this new person comes in, like when this new person comes in, really bringing you this genuine love, okay, and make your cup full, that old thing is going to be built. It's going to be burnt down. That tower is going to fall. That tower is gonna fall. Whatever it was you weren't seeing, when this new person comes in, they're gonna make the masks fall off of this other person and you. Do you understand? They're gonna actually bring a healing, a type of healing that comes like a Godsmack, where it's like they're not even gonna have to try, because they've already worked on healing themselves to the point that when they walk around, they heal others around them. Like just their energy alone starts transmuting people around them, like an earth angel type of energy. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like you're gonna resist this at first with the strength card here. Okay, you might, and I would, anybody who's been traumatized, you're always gonna be like, who sent you? I gotta evaluate. Like, is this good or bad? You feel me? Like, are you from God or from the devil? Like, did you come to please my flesh, or did you come to help my spirit? You know, did you come to tear me down, destroy, or did you come to build? Like, you're gonna be going through that process with that strength card there. You're gonna be trying to figure out, you know, which head do you need to fight? Like this little mouse. Like, man, I've been through so much. This mouse has so much courage though. You know what I mean? And I feel like this mouse is going to tame that two-headed beast no matter what it is. You're like, show me your Jekyll and Hyde. You know, this person may trigger you, and you may be triggering to this person at first. But guess what, beloved? You are ultimately, based on these cards, you are going to dig deep. And you are going to refill your cup. This Queen of Cups energy, that's Cancerian energy, you are going to refill your cup, and you are going to offer it to this person, because you're going to see like, yo, this is where a new seed can be planted. This is my new start. I really love that for you, whoever you are, man. I would love it if this was my reading. Like, this is dope. This is awesome. Huh? What does this collective want, Spirit? What does this collective really want? In their heart of hearts, what do they want? What do they want? Show me what this collective wants. You want justice for this distorted masculine, because that's where the deck has split. All right. So please don't be offended. You know what I mean? I need y'all to take this how it resonates, but I feel like you want to see that person get their karma. I want to see that that person you were dealing with gets their lessons, all right, gets their comeuppance, okay? You want to see them punished. I feel that for some of y'all. I feel like you want to see them get done dirty for the way that they did you dirty, all right? You want to be protected. You want that situation to die. You want the energy to change and transform, and you want to be loved again. You want new love. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try to do one card to clarify, but what it looks like though is that you still want this person to change. Like, you think that if justice comes for that person, maybe there'll be a second chance for you, and I'm not feeling that in the energy, family. Okay, I'm just not feeling that. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm saying I'm not feeling like that's the move, you know? I'm not the Most High though, and I'm not you, you know? So I don't know your situation. I don't know if that's possible or not, but based off of this reading, it just doesn't look like that. Like, yeah, romance. You like, who was getting this? And here's cope on the other side of that. Who was getting that? Whose reading did I just do? I don't know. It might have been Leo. I don't know. I'll try to put it in a pinned comment because I'm getting the same imagery of Harley Quinn and the Joker in, I think it was Suicide Squad, where she had like a toxic dream. She wished that the Joker could live a normal life. Her and the Joker could live a normal life, and it wasn't going to happen. That was not in the cards for them. That was not even a realistic fantasy. And I'm asking what you want, not what you need, you know. And it just, you really want things to change. You really want a union. Yeah, love child. Maybe you are the type of person that naively thought a baby would change this Yep, and there to go to two cards coming out together, cope and romance. Like, I don't know why y'all might be drinking together and trying to get pregnant with that. But that's your idea of romance. Like, you think that by staying with this person and just, if I can just keep going a little bit longer, you know, maybe this will happen. Like, maybe this will change. You know, maybe I'll meet somebody at the bar. You know, I don't know what that is, but it's like, I feel like it's what the word says more than the liquor, you know. But I am seeing with this and with the Three of Cups, it's like drinking is involved. So maybe that's the thing about you being under the influence, is it's kind of toxifying your toxic dream. That's what I said. It's making that dream toxic. It's like, I want God to protect me and help me to just, you know, make it be right. And maybe if we have a baby, we could be together. No, if you have a baby, it's going to give this person what it wants. You're going to be trapped, and you're going to become one of these people in the background. Do you understand? 9 times out of 10, you're going to become somebody that's in the background, because that's like the ultimate sacrifice, is literally a child sacrifice. Like, literally, you sacrifice your body to bring a child into the world. Ooh, my light went off. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like you take the light, you rob that child of their dream, trying to live vicariously through a child to hold on to this relationship. That's not cool under no circumstances, I'm telling you now. And maybe you feel like that would be justice for you. Yeah, maybe you feel like that person will recognize you that way. You know, that would be justice if you got what you wanted. But in all honesty, beloved, you would be giving this person what they wanted. You wouldn't be getting what you wanted. You'd be giving them what they wanted. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I got interrupted by my little one again, and that makes me feel like that. Yeah, like, makes me feel like, like that energy. I don't know, I didn't show you. I was trying to. You have justice, you have good news, you have born to lead, you have third party, you have bubble, you have judgment, King David, gilded cage, devil. See how that, I don't know if you can see, but how that energy, devil, loyal, generational wealth, ailing, fate changer, sweet surrender. It's like a cycle. It makes me feel like you guys have been just stuck on a loop. Okay, you've been stuck on a loop where you want what you want, but the bottom line is you're not getting what you need. You're getting used and abused. Someone here is getting used and abused. Take it how it resonates. I could be saying all of this stuff, and it could be you. that's on the dark side. But only you would be able to determine that. And I don't feel that way, okay? I read the cards based off of, I'm trying to read for the viewer. I'm always looking for the messages for the highest good of whoever I'm reading for. But sometimes, you know what I mean, energies do come that are on the other side of that. All right, they do come through this. And lately, I don't know if I should take this as a sign that the channel's about to reach some growth or something. But lately, some negative energies and entities have been crossing my channel. It's been weirding me out a little bit. I'm not used to that, you know. I've dealt with hate all my life. I've never done anything where I broadcast my spiritual gifts. In fact, for the most part, I've run from them. Oh, yeah, back to that. That's what I was trying to say earlier, that I don't know if I got interrupted or what about that energy. It's like someone who belittles you for being spiritual. Yeah, I did touch on it because I said they're afraid. That person is afraid or was afraid of your spiritual gifts. Let's try to flip out as within, so without. The question in my mind that I'm trying to cover right here is, what do you need? So I'm going to pull another one, angelic voice. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. So that's what this person was stealing from you. And that's all of that I said was relevant then, because that's what this person was stealing from you. The fact that they belittled your gifts or your talent, right? Now, we started off saying that someone here has inherited generational wealth, which is they have inherited spiritual gifts. Now, those spiritual gifts don't have to just be like a spiritual list, all right? Like, you could be a writer, you could be a singer, you could be an influencer of something. You could be a cook. Whatever you do, though, your gift is to be used to help the people, meaning that you are somebody who is meant to be like in a position where you can be seen. All right. And that doesn't necessarily have to be the TV or the internet. It could very well be. It could very well be. But I'm saying you are supposed to be in a position, dare I say, like a pedestal position. Not that it makes you, you know, better than anyone, but it's a job. Family is a role. You have a role to play. You have something very, very beautiful and valid. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups within you that needs to be broadcast out into the world. 9 times out of 10 through your voice. So through your writing, through your singing, through your podcasting, through your acting. You know what I mean? Could be a model. I don't know what you do, but whatever you do, whatever this gift is, it is meant to bring people wealth inwardly and outwardly. In the 3D and the 5D. And this person, yeah, dream home. This is how you heal your world. This is how you heal your circumstances. Jumper, taking a new leap of faith. Yeah, not going back to this person. Because this is irreconcilable differences, meaning these differences between you guys they are not to be reconciled, okay? You're vibrating at a completely different frequency. Maybe you have, as that break on through to the other side, maybe you have reached a breakthrough where you're like, yo, the ancestors have touched you. The guides have touched you. You have been moved. You have been motivated to what? Change your life. This is a wheel of fortune. This is a wheel of fortune energy. Okay, this is somebody who has center brain, balance between the right and left hemisphere of your brain. The divine masculine and the divine feminine are walking together in balance and has broken free of this demon. Okay, this dark energy. This Capricorn, Libra, Cancer. What's the other one? Who am I forgetting? Capricorn, the earth, Libra's the air. Oh, Aries. You know, this cardinal, this leadership energy, this energy that was leading you, misleading you, misguiding you into a straight up a prison. Bonds, addictions, bad contracts, blood oaths, blood sacrifices. Like, once again, this could be somebody who like to sleep with you when you're on your cycle. Because that's a blood covenant. You understand? Whether you know that and you do that willingly or not. You know, that's somebody who they get power from you that way. All right. They get power from you that way and keep you loyal to them. And guess what? All the while, they stealing your energy. Right. They're stealing your wealth. That gift is your wealth. That gift, they're limitless. You have become a limited supply for this person. Why? Because they are limited. So they got to come. They're not producing their own abundant energy. They're feeding off you and others to reach and accomplish their goals. They're not doing it from within because they're doing it from a low vibration. They're doing it from a... Let's move on. I'm sorry. Forgive me. What does this collective need right now, Spirit? Anything else you want to let come out of this deck? What this collective needs? Thank you. You need to balance your fire and your water. You have water elemental on the bottom of the deck, and you have Deborah here. The water elemental is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and this Deborah is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You need to balance your fire and your hardness and your softness, right? Because even though she's a female on this card, she is a warrior. She's in her masculine energy. She's in her emperor energy. You get what I'm saying? Deborah in the scriptures was considered a general. A general back then not only commanded units of military, okay, soldiers, commanded soldiers in the army. They went to war in the army. A judge. She was considered a judge. Do you understand? And the judges, like, they had power over people. You know, all that to say, though, she's powerful. And water is also very powerful. Look, your ancestors support that, okay? They support you. There's something that you need to do by yourself, family, whoever you are. These two together, balanced out, is absolutely divine energy within. Divine feminine and masculine within, balanced, all right? And this is the crone spirit here. Yeah, overcoming those childhood traumas and the things that person had. Oh, but you got to spend some time on your own getting what? This revelation. This revelation. Who knows, man? This is crazy. A star family, relax. That's all about family. It's like when you can shift this energy to where you have very clear vision, because I'm hearing clarity of vision, and keep that fell out. Clarity of vision. When you have very clear vision, because this person has been clouding and blocking your vision. You have very clear vision. That's when that success is going to come in. And you're going to start to be surrounded, probably going to start to be surrounded by new people. People that you're not used to being around. And, you know, or you haven't been around in a long time. People who have done their work and changed their frequency just like you. Clarify this Deborah card for me, please. Karmic ties. I don't like it. I don't know that it should be there, and I don't want to show it. Round and round. Cycle triggers lessons. Divine masculine, backstab. I didn't see trap. I didn't see what other card wanted to come out. I'm not going to keep this. I feel like that's what they want you to overcome. And clarifying that, I think that's what they want you to overcome. You have anything else? Thank you. Left you hanging. No closure. No contact, left on red. This fell out in reverse. You're like, I'm over that. You can not contact me if you want to. Yeah. Because all this person did was, it says unemployed. But I saw unempowered. So even though it's not unempowered, it would be disempowered, debt, bad credit. It's like all this person ever did was take. So it's time for you to take your power back and do what you need to do. Whoa. I didn't even ask the card. Thundercat came out. That's very powerful. That's you stepping into Heyoka Shaman, your healing energy, that you stepping into your spiritual gifts, whatever those are. Show me the projected outcome here for the collective that I'm reading for. Show me the projected outcome. Highest probability. Thank you, Spirit. All right, you have Rachel. All right, this is a Queen of Pentacles energy. This is you being able to be softer. You feeling able to be softer. This is what they call pre-empress energy, meaning you have moved through your air, your fire, your water, and then you're here, you're stable, you're grounded, you're ready. You're ready. This is ready to be a wife, ready to be a spouse, ready to be a partner, ready to start your own business, ready to embrace being sensitive, not being insulted for it, because you know it's one of your superpowers. You know that one of your greatest weaknesses can be one of your greatest strengths. Rachel, in my deck, knows this. She knows this. It's telling me to read it. Okay, I haven't read this card out loud in a reading in a while. Queen of Pentacles energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. And this is on the other side of that negative energy. This is the positive side of earth energy, right? But that earth energy is things you see in your corporeal world. So your body, your business, your job, your house, your home. Okay? That's, pardon my super loud son in the background. All right, supportive, organized, skilled, works hard, and loves in a nurturing way, aligned with fruitfulness, affluence, and Holy Spirit. Secure, magical being, good mother, wife, woman, embodies Cancerian energy. Business and owner, independent, may come from a wealthy bloodline. In shadow, is shallow, petty. We're not going to go over the shadow. Shadow, excuse me. Because that's what you're overcoming. Well, I will read it. This is what you're overcoming, is the shadow of this, because the shadow of this was all over your reading being embodied in whoever is on the other side of this. Whoever's been trying to steal your inheritance, take you to the negative side of what you're meant to be, right? So in shadow is shallow, petty, money hungry, cold, and codependent. Only focuses on material gains, accomplishments, and recognition. Yeah. And that's what that person hates. Like, you don't need to focus on any of that in a negative way, in a greedy way, or in a desperate way. Because this person, Rachel, she knows she's going to have that. Because she's like, I am that. So because I am that within, it's only a matter of time that what's outside of me looks like what's going on inside of me. All right? But you were functioning, whoever I'm reading for, you were functioning or have been functioning in Narata energy. You've been functioning in low vibrational survival mode energy. This person is not ever in survival mode. This person could be on the streets and know that they're going to have a room before the night is out. That's how loyal and faithful this person is to the Most High, to her higher self, or to her partner. Like, I know everything works out in my favor. It's all going to work out for the best. That's what I'm saying. This person could be under pressure completely, and all hell could be breaking loose around her. And she's going to be like, I got it, though, because I am protected. Wow. I'm hearing, okay, so maybe positive affirmations are a thing you need to work on. Loyalty. Look, I'm loyal to my wealth. I'm loyal to my ancestors. I'm loyal to my gifts. I'm loyal to my God. I'm loyal to transformation. Yes, I'm loyal to my family. I am the protector of my family. I am protected. Yeah, nothing can block me. Look, the Hamsahan. Like, yo, no evil thing spoken against me is coming from me, because everything in the unseen realm sees what I don't, to the point that I feel so safe I can keep my eyes closed and let them go handle my light work. Do you understand? This is Queen of Sheba. This is Empress energy. That's what I'm talking about. And that's the journey. That's what you know you're going to become. That's what Rachel, in my deck, that's what Rachel knows she's going to become, is the Empress. You see what I'm saying? She knows that's what she's going to become. She doesn't doubt it. No matter what it looks like, she does not doubt it. So family, that's, yeah. And let's look for the medicine on this now. I need to find the right deck for this. Oh man, I'm making a mess of my hair. Okay, I'm going to use the Don Miguel Ruiz, the 4 Agreements card, as the medicine, because this is the advice portion of the reading. Basically, it tells you, you know, like, what it's going to highlight is what you need to work on, okay? Can you give me 3 cards of advice for the collective I'm reading for, to strengthen them as they move forward? Cat hair on me. Cat's hair getting on me. All right, just thank you. To strengthen them as they move forward, thank you. Can I have one more card for the collective watching this reading? Messages for the highest good. I gotta wait for it to flip, guys, because thank you. I'm not taking all those, just take the top. I'm gonna take the top. You want that one too? Okay, well, I guess you're getting 4. I guess you're getting 4. I'm going to put that aside, because if I don't, I'll just read and read and read. Y'all know me. You know I'm long-winded here at the Oracle House. All right, always do your best. Take your life and enjoy it. You are alive, so take your life and enjoy it. You are born with the right to be happy, to love, and to share your love. Just to be. Take a risk and enjoy your life is all that matters. So if you've just been feeling stressed, this is like, it's okay to enjoy. It's okay to enjoy yourself. It's okay for you to have hope for the future. It's okay for you to hope that you can have a better partner than what you've had, somebody that you're looking for, someone who resonates with your soul and is a good match. It's okay. Look, don't take anything personally. Refuse to eat emotional poison. And everything in this reading, that's what that person was doing, was poisoning your soul. Poisoning you emotionally, trying to turn you into another minion, make you one of them. It's just saying, don't take anything personally. All of their flaws were not about you. It was about them being limited. You know what I mean? It was about how they were operating. And don't get me wrong, family. I'm about taking accountability. Yes, you have allowed it. Yes, you have. But now it's time to stop. You know, and I feel like a lot of you have stopped, but you're still energetically tethered to this person. You understand? And this is like, you may feel at fault. Like, oh, man, it's my fault. Oh, man, I'm so stupid. I'm such a dummy for allowing, man. How did I miss that? You know, why did I hold on to somebody that treated me so bad for so long? Why didn't I value myself? Those are none of those. Cancel all of those energies, because that's not real. That's you taking it personal, and that's you eating emotional poison. And this is saying don't. It was a part of your journey. Now you can let it serve you and make you stronger. You can see how resilient you are and how strong and beautiful you are and how you can reverse. Remember, turning that raisin into a grape again, right? Taking things personally makes you prey for predators. That's what I'm saying. Makes you a victim, right? They can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat poison. No more of this person's poison. That's enough. They've done enough damage. Time to heal. Don't make assumptions. Let your life be transformed. Thank you, Spirit. Don't make assumptions. And to me, what I'm hearing is don't be focused on controlling the outcome. Don't try to control the outcome. The thing is controlling your energy where you're at right now. Be present, be thankful, be hopeful, be visualize. You know what I'm saying? Take charge, take your power back, okay? And allow your life to be let your life be transformed. Let it happen. This is about allowing, okay? Not forcing, not making, not being confused about it, just saying, I know everything is going to work out in my favor. I know the Most High has me. I know my ancestors have me. I know I didn't come all this way for nothing. I'm not here for nothing. I'm still here with purpose. And I want everything to unfold as it should for my highest good. Let's go. When you stop making assumptions, your word becomes impeccable and your life is completely transformed. Magic just happens in your life. What you need comes to you easily, because spirit moves freely through you. And that's what Rachel is about. The Queen of Pentacles in my deck is about. And that's what the Empress is about. That's you embodying that divine femininity. Excuse me. All right, don't take anything personally. Ignore the opinions of others. There you go. This person is hugging themselves. Do you know what I'm saying? Hug the light in you. Remember the light in you. I'm telling you, remember the light in you. Remember who you are. Remember your divine nature. That faithful card is not out here, that stayed out here for so long. Remember, you're protected. Remember your innocence. Remember, you have a mission. Get back on it, because this person took you off of it. I don't know if I said I was trying to. This person like derailed your life mission. And I don't know how many years you spent trying to heal this person, but they derailed you. So now you got to heal. You got to recover from all the things that you've gone through. But, yeah, it's time to love your light and you will be restored. Whatever people do, feel, think, or say, don't take it personally. Others are going to have their own opinion according to their belief system. And I'm going to add according to their limitations. Okay, so whatever they think about you is not about you, but it is about them. And that's the whole point. I love you, y'all. This concludes your reading. I hope this helped you. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for helping me grow. Thank you for sitting with me. Thank you for trusting me to read for you. And I'll see you the next time. I love you. Peace.